So Keynes thought a lot about the components of aggregate demand, right? He thought aggregate demand was the thing that really drives economic activity. Aggregate supply is something in the long run, and it's something that kind of catches up to demand, right? But demand is the thing that is important in the short and the medium run. And so breaking that up into the different parts of demand, right? The y equals c plus I plus g plus nx. We have our first part, which is our consumption. So Keynes identified three factors of consumption, right? And this is consumption on three types of goods. We usually split consumption expenditure down into consumption that's on durable goods. So things that are meant to last, longer than a year or two, right? Your computer, your bed, dishes, linen, kind of things like that, right? Then we have our non-durable goods. These are, clothing, toiletries, food, right? All that kind of stuff. And then we have services, haircuts, education, streaming services, right? We are a service-dominated economy, both in production and in consumption, right? And there are three factors that determine or influence or affect consumption. The first factor we're going to talk about is our disposable income. And when we talk about disposable income, we're talking about your income after taxes. The second one is our expected future income. If we think we're going to make more money tomorrow or in a year or in 5 years, we're going to consume more right now. And the third one is your overall level of wealth or your level of debt and your credit, which I guess is just another way of saying your level of debt. But also just like your credit ability is kind of usually lumped in with your wealth when you're talking about determining consumption expenditure. So that's what determines consumption expenditure.